I am doing my intuitive patterns for the month of October 2022. This is where I use a whole bunch of decks of cards and I intuitively pull different cards, put them all together, and kind of do a synthesis of the meaning of all these different cards. So this month, for the month of October 2022, in the Osho Zen Tarot, I have comparison, the burden, and clinging to the past. In the medicine cards, I have turtle, moose, and mouse. In the Mayan oracle, I have Maluk, organic balance, unity, and ebb. In the ancient Egyptian tarot, I have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Prince of Cups. In the Aleister Crowley deck, I have the Prince of Cups, Debauch, Ruin, and Virtue. In the Healing Earth Tarot, I have the Ace of Feathers, the Two of Wands, and the Seven of Feathers. And in the Words of Truth, I have Responsibility, Form, and God. So, the month of October is going to be interesting. But there is a Chinese curse that says, may you live in interesting times. Is this month a curse or a cure? Sometimes the cure can feel very hard and toxic. That will be the ongoing question as things unfold rapidly and in ways that many would prefer to avoid. There are many cards indicating new beginnings, and that means that we have come to the ending of a cycle. I find it interesting that we have the turtle card, which loves to move slowly and is the divine mother, a water element, attempting to get our attention. And we just had a Hurricane Ian moving slowly like a turtle across the Florida Peninsula, wreaking havoc in its wake. The cards indicate the risky and yet profound balance between the dark and the light in life. It makes the darkness seem very strong and powerful, but when the state of balance is achieved, then the pendulum swings in other directions. Then the darkness eventually diminishes and the light reclaims the position of dominance. Maluk indicates that the sun and moon are eclipsing in such an energetic position. The light can illuminate those things that have been hidden and require our attention. Interestingly enough, there actually is an eclipse towards the end of the month. Funny how that works with cards and astrology. Clearly, we are waking up. We are slowly, like a turtle, moving in a direction towards unity. We are sensing that while the storms are not over, there is a clearing and the light is bursting through in a new way, giving us insights into a potential that we had completely missed. The burdens that we have continued to carry are now revealed to not belong to us. We recognize that it is our sense of responsibility to others that has allowed us to manufacture a reason for us continuing such futile pathways. We see the quest for being relevant as a trap intended to shackle us to our ego's relentless demands that never would, nor ever could, be satisfied. This month, the truth of our own patterns have caused us so much difficulty that for others, it is even more intense. And in this clearing sky, something is going to get to be revealed. The winds are changing, and the time is approaching for a leap of faith into what seemed impossible to achieve in this life. We see that the taking on of things and the willingness to carry others along the path were distractions manifested by our own fear of never achieving what our soul wanted to attempt. And yet now, in the stillness of acceptance and clarity, the abundance within our core is awakening. Needing to know that what something will look like is no longer important. Knowing the path is inconsequential. Stepping on the path is the only focus that seems to hold meaning and value. Listen with your heart. See the doorways opening to show the path ahead. Step onto the pathway that gives you the journey that your soul has been seeking. Thanks, everyone.